Now, living in a prime area, buying a property or a land in prime area, and you're coming into the developing area is almost still the same, but you have to, whatever efforts you put in check in getting a land or a property in a prime area, you will do 2 times the same effort in a developing area. Most times it's a family. Most times it's a family, but good for if it's an individual. So you want to check if the family that is selling the property or the land to you are the real owners, that they're the real owners of that property. You want to do a double check, because sometimes, which is quite common in the developing locations, the family that owns the land sometimes give possession to another family to farm on the land. Now, because the other family farms on the land for a duration of time, most people would assume those farming on that land are the owners, and some of them can be quite dubious to sell. At some point, even when they are selling, you see people telling not knowing that they were the ones that the real owners gave that land to farm on it. So there's a lot of interplay, there's a lot of local gathering, there's a lot of local intelligence that comes to play. And you as a buyer, maybe in UK, US, or maybe in Lagos, want to buy land at Fiditi or Igbeti, please give it to a professional realtor, give it to a professional agency and pay them for their services. They're going to leave the work of their office going to go and check and double check if the family selling the land to them are the same ones that are farming on it. And all of those things doesn't come at once. It comes in you going back after the seller. We've seen so many. I guess in the course of this series, there will be some other stories that will be able to come up. But I think first thing first, in wrapping up, I think you should know where you want to play. Are you buying in premium, develop, or developing? And if all your terms are right and you've gotten those indices correct, the next thing you want to know is what's the size of the land? Is what's on paper the same thing as what's on the land? That's another thing you want to know. Then you want to know the authenticity of the person selling to you or the family selling to you. I hope with these few points in this short video, we've been able to tell you can buy a property in Ibadan, and you should buy a property in Ibadan. Till I come here next week, my name is I can go with abulesowong. Thank you.